Americans will be the last pair, Lee and California Chrome. California Chrome loaded, the signals are given. Starter at the button. Gates are back, racing in the Dubai World Cup. Candy Boy and Epiphania slow to move. Hoko Taramai came out quickly. African Story fast away. Lee is third. California Chrome going to fourth on the outside of Long River. 2 lengths away, Epiphania. 1 to Side Glance. Candy Boy is second last, and Prince Bishop, being hustled in the early part, had dropped out to the rear as the Cup field makes the turn to the back with 1,500 metres left to go. And Japan's Hoko Taramai leads by 3/4 of a length. African Story second. Long River 3/4 of a length away third. Ahead to California Chrome. He's 4 deep into the back past the 1,300 metres mark. Lee on the fence. 3/4 of a length to Epiphania. 1 to Side Glance on the inside of Candy Boy, and 2.5 lengths to Prince Bishop. 400 metres in 25.6. 800 metres in 49.4. And down the back of the track, Hoko Taramai by 3 parts of a length to African Story. California Chrome's a length away. He's third, but he's travelled wide from the word go. Lee is fourth. Long River under pressure. Prince Bishop's making ground. He's running on from the back. Then Candy Boy, Epiphania and Side Glance had dropped out to the rear. Hoko Taramai a half length in front of African Story. California Chrome has loomed up 3 deep. Lee behind them. Prince Bishop is deeper out as they turn the corner. Hoko Taramai in front of California Chrome, and Prince Bishop on the outside. Lee's into the clear. He'll have to give them 2 lengths. Prince Bishop in front with 250 metres left to go. Prince Bishop's got away from California Chrome, then Hoko Taramai and Lee, but it's the Prince Bishop and William Buick. Prince Bishop is clear, and Prince Bishop wins the 20th Dubai World Cup. Prince Bishop has beaten California Chrome, and third was Lee. Then Candy Boy, Hoko Taramai, African Story, Long River, Side Glance, and Epiphania came in last of all in the Dubai World Cup of 2015. Prince Bishop and William Buick have won the 20th running. Prince Bishop, well, I was wrong. I said after the third round of the Mactoom Challenge, I didn't think either of them could win. But William Buick took the bit between his teeth. He started his run on Prince Bishop out very, very wide, a long way from home. Out of the kickback, we knew he could get over the ground. It was the kickback he hated, not the surface. And he has run away with the Dubai World Cup. Beating the Americans, California Chrome and Lee. They had their chance. California Chrome was deep throughout. Lee had a perfect run on the back of the speed, but had to wait for a run, and by the time he got to the outside, the bird had flown. And Sheikh Mohammed in the centre of a crowd of well-wishers. His son, Sheikh Hamdan, in his new colours, the blue, and Prince Bishop running in the second set with a black cap, has won. And, of course, Saeed bin Sarur has won yet another Dubai World Cup. And for William Buick, his first with a very, very well thought out ride. They've run 2:3.24. 2:3.24 is a new record. It lowers the previous by about a second or a bit more. And here's Zoe talking to the winning rider.
At home, thanks to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan, we have a fantastic opportunity here, and this horse is coming to good. He's been unlucky in the last 2 Mactoom challenges, but I can't express what I'm feeling right now. It's very surreal.
Tell me about your trip. I know the kickback was a concern going in with your inside draw.
Yeah, it's a huge concern, and you know, right here where we are now, we were detached last, but we ended up travelling very well on the last turn, and to be honest with you, I didn't look back, I kept going, but he probably won very well because I could hear the commentator.
William, this is arguably the biggest race you've ever won in your career. How are you feeling right now, and how are you going to celebrate?
I feel a bit numb at the moment, but I'm sure when I get home and relax, it'll all sink in. But again, thanks to everybody. The team have worked so hard here all winter, and they performed so well. So it's a great team effort.
You're a newest member to the team. What does this mean for you to win for such a storied trainer?
Everything. It means everything. Like I said earlier, we get opportunities now that not many people get, and we're very grateful for it. And this is only the beginning.
Well done, William.
Thank you very much.
Well, we thought we might get a bit of a shock, and we've really had one here. Amazing scenes here at Meydan as we celebrate a local victory in the Dubai World Cup. Well done to you, Pat. You gave him a stronger word than me, Prince Bishop, and he's beaten them fair and square. He's done it very, very well.
It's blatantly obvious that he is not a straightforward horse. Okay, he requires a lot of asking, and that's typical for him. Okay, that is what we have come to expect from him. His performances in the 2 rounds of the Maktoum Challenge, where he just missed in both of them, and was coming at the end, and he was doing things that horses haven't done this season on this track. They haven't come from way off the pace. And he was doing that despite maybe not always getting the best setups. Here he comes, third off the extended layoff. This is a horse who's won now 4 of his last 6 races. I don't think he really, last 7, gets the amount of respect that maybe he would have deserved. He is an 8-year-old. I believe that makes him the oldest World Cup winner in history. By Dubai, second Dubai sired winner of the night after Mubtahij. If anything, this was as much a revelation, not a revelation, but a confirmation of how good Dubai has been as a sire on the dirt. And I think maybe Sheikh Mohammed will get some thoughts of sending a few more of them over to the dirt. 8-year-olds, not from 5 to have tried it in this race. And you know what, Laura? He didn't just win. He won really well.
He won really well. Yeah, absolutely. The Americans kept up their half of the bargain, didn't they? Second and third for California Chrome and Lee. Candy Boy, I thought was going to finish nearer last. He's run a storm over Doug Watson there, finished 4th. Hoku Taramai 5th, African Story 6th. I mean, what a night for William Buick. He's won some big races, but as he said to Zoe there, this is the biggest of them, and he is going to be absolutely mobbed when he gets back into that winner's enclosure. You saw the scenes around His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. Everybody wanted to congratulate him. This horse actually carries the silks, of course, of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum. His new silks, of course. We didn't see these.
The cornflower blue, as Mackenzie Kirker had termed it. The cornflower blue colours of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan.
Yeah, and he's been such a big part of racing here as well. There he is on the right of Sabin Saror, who's now settled his 7th winner of the Dubai World Cup. And I mean, amazing. The story of this horse is remarkable. You know, this is his 5th carnival. As I said, it's his 4th run on a big night. He was absolutely stuffed last year, finished 9th, 7th in 2012, and 10th in a Shima Classic as well. He's a triumph for perseverance, isn't he?
Yeah, and he won 2 rounds of the Maktoum Challenge back in 2014 and kind of missed the party here last year when he completely missed the kick and wasn't involved, and comes back with these 2 seconds. And frankly, his running style has been exactly the same. It really hasn't changed. It's just that they've had to really get after him here with his age, and this will be a testament to those that watch racing from all over the world, and you see certain things, and they just look different.
I think we can hear from the boss.
20th World Cup. You must be very proud.
Thank you. We are very, very happy, and more happy with our guests to come here to participate in this race.
It's a privilege to see so many people here enjoying the races.
I know. Yeah. We are all enjoying the races. And this was a pleasant surprise.
And did you think Prince Bishop could do it?
Well, we hope for him and the other horse, but we thought the American will win, which they finished 2nd and 3rd.
Well, many congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it's always a privilege to hear from His Highness. Absolutely brilliant. Look at those scenes of celebration from William Buick.
You think Sheikh Hamdan's going to just totally change those colors now from the green with the red star?
They've certainly been lucky, haven't they? I was surprised, I must admit, to see Prince Bishop in these colours. I'm so used to seeing him in the green, especially because they had Long River in these colours as well.
The first colours, basically.
Yeah. Interesting. They are lovely silks. And they've been advertised very, very well at this carnival. There's Brian Powell, assistant to Saeed bin Sroor, big part of the operation there. And John Ferguson as well. And look at that, there is not room to move inside that winner's enclosure. Prince Bishop taking it all very, very well. Of course, and His Highness looks absolutely delighted, as well he should be. It's great we get to see so much of Sheikh Mohammed's personality at this meeting. He's so relaxed, he's the centre of everything as always, but it's fantastic to see him here. And he's getting the full debrief from William Buick, who's got quite the story to tell. And
has to be the tiredest jockey here. Like we said, this horse doesn't make it easy.
It's also the richest jockey here now.
Yes, at least tonight.